You're alive. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight out there? Um, I tried to go dumpster diving today, but it was a bust. I got a couple things, and one I hadn't felt good all day. I mean, all day. I don't know. The coldness was hurting me bad. It was just cold, and my whole body was just hurting, so I just couldn't do much. But what was so funny is one dumpster. I guess somebody worked for uh, Lay's potato chips. Well, they had sheets, and I've got those. I have to put them in the washer later. And this whole bag is sunglasses. It's funny. Right here. Whole bag of them. And nothing but says Lay's potato chips. Try to get this off here. If my hands will let me work tonight. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see if you can see. I don't know if you can. Let's see. See if you can see it that way. I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, but oh there you go. There. Hey, I even fit over my sunglasses. That's kind of cool. I mean, my regular glasses, not the sunglasses. Crazy, crazy. This is crazy. Dumpster divers. Crazy lady dumpster. I'm even messing up tonight. Crazy ladies dumpster divers. Well, anyway, um, found those. There's a lot of them. So I'm just going to pass them out. I already passed some out today to some friends of mine. So I did that. And but like I said, they have the sheets. And I'm fixing to put them in the wash. And when they get dry, I'll fold them up and I'll show you. I'll show you the sheets. I thought was funny. That's something now. Found a container. A nice one I can put my uh, tubs in. You know, the tubs we use cook, not cook with, but put butter and all that in. So I've got that ready. I wash it. I'll put it in the dishwasher. But I'm trying to figure out how I can live stream while I'm dumpster diving at the same time. So I'm going to learn that, and that would be fun. So y'all can see exactly what I'm getting when I'm doing it. I think you would enjoy seeing that. I got my GoPro right here, getting it all charged up, getting it ready for tomorrow, and see if I can upload everything. Because boy, using my phone's killing it. But if I have to use my phone, I will. I got a new tripod that'll hook around and grab wherever I'm at, and I can, if I have to use my phone, I can set it there and you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to make it just a 30 minutes because some of these are like an hour, and that's a long time. I lost the viewer. I'm sorry, but come on out there, y'all. Let's talk about how and things we do when we dumpster dive. One thing you got to be very careful of is people throw drugs in there. And you got to worry about that more than anything when they throw the drugs in there because you don't know if there's a needle in there. So you want to be careful when you dumpster. If you see anything like that, leave it. You got to worry about the glass. You got to worry about all kinds of sharp objects when you dumpster dive and stuff. And also, you got to be if you're at a complex, say, and you're a dumpster dive, and someone comes up and asks you to please leave, like the manager, go ahead and leave. No arguments, no nothing. And like I said, I had permission at 1. Oh, and he actually and today I couldn't go scrapping either because I was down sick all day. I mean, I did get out and do a little bit of stuff, but I did go to a place called Potter's House. It's a little thrift store. I did finally get out, and I bought a little wallet to Coach, and I think it's kind of cool. Thank you. The 2 viewers I got right now, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, um, I got a Coach, and then I went and to another store and the Salvation Army, and didn't get nothing there. They really didn't have anything. I don't know where the little Coach deals at right now. I think I put it up. But when we're dumpster diving, more than anything, you gotta watch. Even for knives, people throw their silverware away, and there's knives in there. You gotta watch for that. Uh, Sometimes people just from other places will throw uh, stuff in the dumpster, so you just don't know what you're gonna get. Uh, but I can tell you one time I went early in the morning on a Monday, not that I'll sit the trash hadn't ran yet, and it hadn't. Well, there's a little bunch of stuff in there, and I grabbed it real quick and brought it home. There were some necklaces in there, and what was so cool, 2 of them were 14 karat gold, and the other 2 were 10 karat gold. Well, I tell you what, I took those down to the pawn shop. Wish I hadn't, but I had to. And you know what? That paid my bill up, my electric bill. So that helped me out, and it helped me on some groceries and stuff. Oh, my glasses are kind of off. So that helped me out big time. Let me take my glasses off so I still can see what's going on. So you do run into stuff like that, real nice stuff. I mean, my whole house basically has came from dumpster diving, except the silverware, and a couple pots and pans I bought personally. But my crock pot came from there. My microwave, candles, real beautiful candles, lamps, couple of them I got. Yeah, my whole house is dumpster dive, except the couches. Except my couches, they're not dumpster dive. And I'm fixing to get rid of one. It's a little love seat, and I'm gonna hopefully when I'm out and about tomorrow, hopefully I'll find a nice recliner and replace it. And I'll take pictures of it and put it online and show it to y'all. Excuse me. I know it's kind of late. It really is. And but most of all, what I really am worried about is y'all not wearing your gloves and have hand sanitizer on you at all times. But please be careful wearing you wear your gloves to be safe for for yourself and your family. Um, let's see. If you run in up on that's just nothing but metal, I think I'm fixing to get company. A big dumpster full of metal. Don't get in it. That's theirs. That's one thing you don't do. Don't get into stuff like that. And like I'm gonna repeat it again. I probably have repeated 4 or 5 times. If you run into anything like a purse or a wallet and you go through it and their IDs in there or they got birth certificates, all that, don't take it. Not even their mail. Just rip it up and throw it away. And put it in the far back of the dumpster as you can so no one else can get a hold of it. That's the best way to do that. And if you're ripping bags open, don't rip every bag and toss them. Just, kind of look around and see what you see. If you see something good and you see it in there, get it. But don't rip it all the way out and just toss it everywhere. Because, it's more job on the maintenance that they're around there. But like personally, us, we have cleaned up around other dumpsters that are really bad and just threw it back in there. Uh, so we that's called respect for the place we're at. And if you see someone struggling to get their trash in, help them put it in there. If it's an elderly person, definitely, or it's a kid, just anyone, do it. Help them because they need it. And to all the new subscribers I've got right now, I want to thank you very much. I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful, and I love you for it. Um, like I said, there's other scrappers out there, and there are dumpster divers. There's both. Uh, I try to do both, dumpster dive and scrap. Sometimes I just do dumpster diving, maybe, and not scrap anything because sometimes there's nothing in there. But if there's stuff I can scrap and I'm already there, I'm gonna guarantee you I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna put it in the back of my Jeep. It's one thing I will do. So let you know. Uh, if you find clothes like kids size and stuff, if they can, you can wash them and you can find a family member that needs it. If not, donate it. But donate it to a place that don't charge. Let's say, don't take it like the Salvation Army. Uh, you have to pay to get that stuff anyway. I mean, it's good stuff, but try to take it to like a homeless shelter or a nursing home or any facility or a church that passes it out. That's better than doing that, I think. Like I said, we have one in Northwest Arkansas, a homeless shelter. It's called a homeless shelter center. I can't give the name out, but we've taken several bags down there. And then there's a place down here in my hometown, the Bread of Life, that we've taken clothes down to there, so that's where it goes. You have everywhere a lot of donations. I mean, there's some thrift stores, they're an arm and a leg. They think their stuff made out of gold. And I try to figure that out where they coming up with that price. I can't figure that out either. But sometimes you can dumpster dive at night, like at the Goodwill when they close after dark. You can dumpster dive after all the employees are gone. But be careful because they throw a lot of glass stuff in there. There's antique stores. They're going out of business. You have to see some of the stuff they throw away. Oh, it's awesome. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Uh, you would like that. I'm trying to give some hints. I try not to go around like you guys. There's some people that go to big lots. Uh, Old Navy. I don't go to Old Navy because I know they cut up their clothes. I've seen it on YouTube a lot of times, so I'm not gonna do it. They cut the clothes, and I wish they would donate those clothes as they cut them up. That would be so much better. Uh, Bath and Beyond, I haven't hit it yet, and Ultra, I've done it once. I'm gonna try it again. If they've got anything this week, I'll try it. Uh, there's some other little stores I'll try, but you know, it's not against law here to dumpster dive like some places. Some places they just don't want you to dumpster dive, or like a trash day, recycle day. Trash and recycle. Ours is every other day, every other week for the recycle bin. Now I like going and looking around, see what people throw out on the side of the road, on the sidewalk and stuff, see if they got any good stuff or stuff I can recycle. And sure enough, I'm gonna take it and recycle it because I love doing it. I can scrap it out and take it right down there to the recycle bin. But I wanted to give a big shout out for Grab It, definitely that. One lady, Granny Becky, I think. Don't quote me, I may get it wrong, and I apologize. Jersey, uh, Missouri, Bill, I believe, and just scrap it up. Them, Mike the Scavenger, definitely. V Vulture, he lives here in my hometown. And storage units, we're thinking about checking on a storage unit, bid on one, and see what happens. Storage Stalker, now he's good. I like to watch him. He is. You see, if he's really good, and his wife is his camera lady. They're really good together. And there's treasure hunters. They're very good and stuff. And then I like to watch. I do magnet fishing, so I like to watch Weekly Wesley. He's really good. So let's just give all them people a try. Now, if you go magnet fishing and you pull the metals out of the water, it's kind of like dumpster diving, but you're fishing underwater, metal detecting too. And you throw that big old magnets from Brook Magnet I ordered from, and I learned how to do it. But you throw that big old magnet out there, sometimes you'll be surprised what you pull up. And I have been surprised. I got a beautiful knife out of there. It's several real pretty ones up. A friend of mine pulled a pistol out, an old 22. They say it's like 40 or 50 years old. It's so degradable, but that's okay. A homemade shank that was different, a lot different. Uh, what is it about? Plenty of tackle. So when I go fishing, I won't have to buy no tackle, no hooks, no sinkers, no nothing. I got plenty of that for sure. Plenty of fishing poles because I pulled out last year. I pulled out for 5 of them. And my friend pulled out one, so got plenty of those. It's kind of like dumpster diving and treasure hunting at the same time because it's hid underwater and you don't know what you're gonna pull up. That's kind of cool. One guy pulled a money bag, and the bee vulture did, and he never said how much it was. I've seen people pull uh, safes out of there now. Sometimes there's nothing in them. Sometimes you're pulling a safe door or you're pulling a safe with nothing. The door is already off and broke, you know. I've seen them pull guns and knives and pistols and I mean all kinds of stuff. But I'm not gonna stay on here long because, like I said, I haven't been feeling good all day. My body hurts so bad. I woke up swelled up all over the place and I was hurting. So I'm gonna let y'all have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. And let me put my glasses on so I can see it. See y'all. And like I said, I want to thank you so much for watching our channel and everything. And give us a thumbs up, a like, and a share, and that notification button. I appreciate it. You don't know how much we appreciate it so much. We've got some more subscribers, and really, I do appreciate it so much. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And the camera lady is asleep. And in the bottom of our heart, we want to thank you and we love you. And I want y'all to be safe out there and keep up the good work and keep scrapping and keep dumpster diving. And until then, I will see you when I'm uploading again and showing you what all we got. I'm hoping tomorrow we can show you some things. If not, it'll be probably Sunday we'll be uploading. But we want you to see what we have pulled out. If I get this properly GoPro going, if not, it'll be up on my phone. It'll be up. It'll take a bit, but it'll show you what we pulled, and then I think we'll lay it out and show you what all we got. So that would be so interesting to see. Uh, I know. Um, but let me get off here, and I'm gonna say good night. And like I said, please, please be safe out there when you're dumpster diving and scrapping. And I appreciate it. And thank you. And all have a good night.